today was the day that I thought the offense won the day. I mean, a lot of explosive plays, some big runs. I thought there was connecting on big plays. Some of it was mistakes that we were making defensively. Obviously, not one of our best days there on that end. But obviously, I thought as we got into third down situations, defense responded well at the end of practice. And for offense, we got to continue to pick it up. But like I told these guys, you get 10 practices in, every rep, every play. We got to continue to push the standard that we operate. And plenty of things that can try to distract you, plenty of things that your body aching. Obviously the rigors of what we tried to do just within the course of practice, trying to challenge them, trying to make them uncomfortable. And if you allow it, I mean, you can definitely allow you see a dip in what your performance is. And I thought there were some times today that we just weren't as good as what we've been. And so obviously we got to respond to it and go get better. But I thought offensively there's a lot of really good things. I think you've seen the offense building and their confidence. I thought DJ had another good day. Brock was limited today. Probably a few days just with him being limited, had a non-football thing happen that he's going to keep him probably for a few days, but he'll be able to get back to work before this first week's over with. He'll probably be out in a few days, which gave opportunities for other guys, and ultimately it's all part of it.
Do you like what about doing those 10 days in, both from the blocking standpoint?
I'm seeing growth in it. Obviously, the guys are growing in their confidence in technique, the fundamentals, overall execution. I thought the backs, you see, I think we got an explosive group of backs, and if you give them space, they got an opportunity to make something happen. And I think the O-line is just growing in what we're asking them to do. Yeah, I think he's a big back that has great short area quickness, explosiveness. Trying to you've seen probably in this last week, him really take a lot real positive step just in what he's been able to do. I think a better understanding of tracks, footwork fundamentals, some of the ins and out of what we ask our backs to do here. But a very versatile player, and I like what I'm seeing so far. Well, he was one that he dealt with a few little minor physical things just working through. They kind of limited him some this last over the last week and a half. Kind of challenged him today just to go out and play, not to worry about something that might be ailing you, just to get on there and put it on display. And I thought he had his best day. We need him to continue to build in that confidence. And after a day like today, I thought there was some really good moments. And hopefully continue to take some positive steps from that.
Is it just you think some continuity?
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit all just sometimes it's just a better understanding of targets of points of where we want to be. Guys that are feeling more comfortable working together. In that. There's so many different factors that go into it. The backs, efficiency in their footwork. They're hitting the track, hitting the hole at the right time. Quarterback's doing a good job of if we're not in the right look, finding, being able to help us get into the best look. All those things play a factor. And so I think that you just see that growth from those guys.
Are you asking the guys that have played a lot of college football to maybe do things that they didn't do with the volume that they might have had at their previous institutions, on the offensive line, that is?
Specifically on offensive line?
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, it's for guys coming in, guys that have joined the program, obviously, Richie and TJ. I mean, I think those guys are both very talented. I've been really pleased with what I've seen with Richie, just in his growth and understanding. TJ's obviously great talent and ability, and I think you see him growing in confidence. There's some things that he's been really trying to have a great focus on in areas where he can get better. But I just love their mentality. So it's been good. But yes, we're trying to stretch them to as much as possible, just to kind of help build them through sometimes the ups and the downs of what it is playing up front.
Can you see Marvin?
Yeah, I mean, he's on track. I feel God trophy. It's a special award. It's probably one of the greatest awards for a staff to be able to receive, because it really encompasses it all. It's the on the field performance of what a team does, but when it also comes to the academic performance, and then just the overall character and impact that a team is making. And I think when you look at our guys to what they mean to the community, what they do in the community, obviously the academic success that they've had, and with how that's helped us translate on the field, is a tremendous honor for our staff. Just grateful for that recognition.